Before Prince Siddhartha was born, his mother had a dream where she was carried on a silver couch. Then in the dream, a six-tusked elephant walked around and jabbed her right in the side. This was a prediction before Siddhartha's birth, telling his mother that he would grow up to be a great ruler or a great religious ruler.
The queen later gave birth to Siddhartha in a garden where flowers fell on Siddhartha and his mother. When he was born, he looked older than a normal baby, and he was already declaring, "I am your leader."
Before the prince was born, there was a prediction that he would become a spiritual leader or a powerful ruler. The king wanted Siddhartha to become a powerful ruler, so he kept him confined in the palaces.
The king didn't want Siddhartha to follow a spiritual path, so he taught him to become a king. Prince Siddhartha always had the best of the best, and he was raised in a perfect world. However, Siddhartha had always been curious about the outside world.
Siddhartha discovered 3 forms of suffering after he went outside the palace walls. The first form was aging. He saw an old man that wasn't looking too well. Prince Siddhartha didn't realize that he would someday become old also. He soon took another trip outside the palace. This time he discovered sickness by seeing a man lying on the ground crying out in pain. The last form of suffering he discovered was death. He found this upon seeing a group of people carrying a man wrapped in white. Prince Siddhartha was troubled when he saw all these things, but he couldn't bear to stay inside his palace. He went out a 4th time, this time seeing an ascetic who told him to be free of suffering, one must give up desires, pleasures, and comforts of the world. I find peace.
Prince Siddhartha thought that his royal life seemed empty. Because of this, he wanted to find enlightenment, so he decided to become an ascetic. He also went to the woods to change into new clothes and cut his hair. While he was in the woods, he found other ascetics who wanted to understand the nature of the world. He went to extreme conditions to be an ascetic. The prince is now begging for food, starving himself, getting sunburned with blisters, and getting no sleep. After all of this, he did not find enlightenment.
Siddhartha needed to find a middle, so he sat under a tree that is known as the Bodhi and meditated. A wicked god named Mara tried to scare him. She sent 3 daughters, Delight, Discontent, and Desire. He resisted them. When it was morning, he became the awakening.
The prince or the Buddha created these truths to find the middle way of the 2 extremes of life he had experienced. These are the 4 noble truths of Buddhism. The first noble truth is suffering is present in all things, and nothing lasts forever. The second one says suffering is caused by cravings and wants. The third noble truth is the way to end suffering is to give up all cravings. The very last truth is the way to give up all cravings is to live life according to the Eightfold Path. These 4 truths lead to happiness according to the Buddhism.
The Eightfold Path is a way that can end suffering and find enlightenment by following these 8 teachings. The right understanding, the right purpose, the right speech, the right action, the right way to earn a living, the right effort, the right mindfulness, and the right concentration.